And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. How are you guys doing today? Team, let's just get right into it. I think we all woke up yesterday and we all saw this headline. The market sees a $50 billion loss. I think a lot of you guys, just like me, we watch the market every single day and we woke up to a sea of red. Over $50 billion left the market. And after the initial shock has started to die down, one day later, I just want to take a look and find out why this happened and just put it into a perspective for us as investors. Because the mission of Altcoin Daily, it's always been just to keep us as informed as possible as investors. You know, that's why we drop a video every single day. That's why you guys subscribe to the channel. So let's talk about it. You know, why did we see this $50 billion loss? Well, we think it was due to two main reasons. One, there was a police raid into the headquarters of UPbit, a major South Korean cryptocurrency exchange. That was one. And two, there was a sell-off of over 8,000 Bitcoin by the Gox Trustee. That was two. Let's take them one at a time. So UPbit is one of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. And you know, you can see they offer basically every single altcoin, popular altcoin out there, very popular. And they were raided yesterday. So let's check this out together. This right here. The police, along with a couple other institutions, have initiated an investigation into South Korea's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, UPbit, with allegations of fraud and illicit movement of client funds to the accounts of executives, the exchange's executives. So obviously illegal to fraudulently move your client's money into your accounts. So what did they do? They took all the computers, they secured hard disks and accounting books, confiscated all that, and what happened? A lot of people on one of the most popular exchanges saw that, you know, there might be fraudulent actions going on here. So what do? A lot of people got fearful, they got doubtful, and they started selling their Bitcoin, selling their altcoins, because they were scared. I can understand this. This was one of the major reasons. And you know, just a little reminder, you know, don't keep your coins on an exchange. The safest place to put your coins is in a paper wallet or a hardware wallet like Trezor or anything. But just set yourself up for success. You know, store your coins in the safest possible place. That's going to prevent as much FUD as can be prevented in situations like this. So that was one of the reasons. Another reason that we saw this outflux of $50 billion was 8,000 Bitcoin. A sell-off of 8,000 Bitcoin by the Gox Trustee. Let's get into that. Check this out with me, guys. Well, what is Mt. Gox? Because Mt. Gox, at one point, was the largest Bitcoin exchange until the time of its death, which was way back in February of 2014, where it declared bankruptcy after the theft/disappearance of 850,000 Bitcoins, valued at that time of over $4 million. So Mt. Gox had some shady behavior. They went bankrupt, but that doesn't mean that a lot of their trustees, they still own a lot of Bitcoin. So what happened? Well, some of that Bitcoin was sold off. Obviously, whales manipulate the market all the time. The Mt. Gox Trustee previously stated that it is not in its plans to sell off parts of its 200,000 Bitcoin holdings until late September. So they're not going to sell off parts of it until September, but it did move more than 8,000 Bitcoins, you know, out of the market in some way or another. You know, does this mean, are they just moving their coins around, or are they selling it off completely? My guess is probably selling them, but who knows? Point is, whales manipulate the market all the time. And all of us, you know, this that's so new in altcoins and cryptocurrency, you know, all we can do is watch. That's fine. That's part of the system. That's part of the market. That's probably why we saw that outflux of cash. So let's talk about this, team. Let's put this all into perspective. What does this mean for us as investors? In my mind, the dip is a gift. That might be unpopular opinion. Also, but I do know some people that agree with me. But for example, how many of us back when we filmed or we made this ontology video, and what exactly is ontology, one of my most popular videos to date, how many of us wished we could have got in back when ontology was way back here? Ontology at all-time highs, it was over $10. Now we're about to dip under 7, potentially. How many of us wished we could have got ontology back then? Well, the dip is a gift. But let's look at more stuff. Ripple. Ripple a couple weeks ago was about to pass $1. And in my personal opinion, Ripple under $1, I think, is a steal. Not that I'm personally a fan of Ripple, so to speak, over other coins, but Ripple's going to be here years and years from now, in my opinion. And again, I'm no expert. This is not financial advice. But getting Ripple at 68 cents, gosh darn, that's a steal, in my opinion. So look at these dips as gifts. Team strong hands will prevail. Strong hands will prevail. Those of us with the ability just to have some foresight, some premonitions of trends and what the future holds, those of us that have the ability, we have the responsibility to hold strong, stay strong for the market, and do not sell. Team, in 3 years, we're going to wish that we got involved with Bitcoin when it was 8,400, or wish we got involved with Ripple when it was 68 cents. We're going to wish. I'm going to play this video in 3 years and we're going to see. But just look at this dip as a gift. It's never good to have some fraudulent activity with exchanges, but the dip is a gift. Guys, sound off in the comments on what you guys took advantage of with this dip. Because honestly, this is probably the last time we're going to see Ripple at 68 cents. I never thought we'd see it again. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video. And, alright team, check back in tomorrow. We'll have some more news and altcoin related videos. Peace.